and welcome, Acolights. My name is Light Awakener, and welcome to tonight's stream where we are continuing our Digimon journey. We are watching Digimon Beatbreak. I am on episode 19. We're going to be watching episodes 19 to 24 today. As always, if you want live commentary, join me over in the Discord. But other than that, you know, it's a good series. It's broken a lot of Digimon conventions, and I appreciate that. Lot of interesting choices, but I don't think there's actually been a single thing that I have to complain about so far. Well, Tomoro's a bit of a dick. Let's be real. I think he's a little too serious, a little too stuck up, and he takes it out on poor Geckomon. And Geckomon is just doing his best to live the best life that he can. Besides that, we've been getting a lot of backstory for each of the characters. Recently, we are dealing with one of the Team 5 star members, which is Klay. I believe he's the Star of Earth? Yeah, because he has the Golemon. And he has a sub-team called Team Tactics, or was it Team 7? One of those. And they have been the primary antagonists of this arc. We've gotten a couple of backstories on two of them. The bandana wearing one is still a psycho. Team 7, yeah. Bandana head boy is still a psycho. I think the most recent episode we just saw a partner Digimon with a Commandramon, who were actually just straight up killing people. That's wild. I don't think we've actually had human deaths on Digimon before. Or have we? No, we've definitely had human deaths, but none that were just like overtly shown like that, carried out by the hands of a Digimon, let alone carried out by the hands of a Digimon with a gun. But yeah, now they're out of that life. Commandramon's partner has been, taken into the enemy's custody, presumably tortured. And Commandramon himself is with the Beatbreak squad as a little tiny baby. No one important, at least. Yeah. They've all been nameless goons, pretty much. But yeah, no, so that's essentially where we are. I'm on episode 19. This one's called Black Market Auction. I believe this next 6 episodes is all almost like, I was looking at the episode descriptions. Seems like it's all one arc, so the episodes should just flow one into the other. But as long as you guys are ready, I'll give you a couple more minutes to pull it up. I myself am watching on Hulu. You guys can watch on whatever platform you want. Legally, of course, or you know what? I'm not your mom. You can watch illegally as well. Would not recommend it, especially if you want a sponsorship from Bandai. I don't think they heard that, but you know, if you can, I'd recommend it. Legally, of course. Legally and morally correct thing to do. All right. As long as everyone is caught up, we are on episode 19 in 3, 2, 1. And of course, every episode starts with the classic and classicest of intros. I mean, I do miss the original Digimon theme song, but let's be real, it was getting a bit old after the second season. Second series? Second series. Wait, no. Didn't it keep the same intro for Tamers as well? 3 series. I think, yeah, because I remember Frontier was the first one that actually switched it up. Which, if you think that Frontier, like, people have their own opinions on Frontier, whether it was good or not, but you cannot deny that the Frontier opening goes fucking ham. In every way, shape, and form. This one is more like, definitely laid back. I just want to know if the opening will change halfway through. Because for most Digimon shows, the opening actually doesn't change at all. It just keeps the same opening the whole way through. But it is going to be something like 50 episodes, so maybe it'll change halfway through. Frontier was alright. Agreed, the opening is pretty solid. Yeah, I think people just got a little upset at Frontier because there are no partner Digimon. The humans are the ones that transform into the Digimon, which kind of feels like a natural progression considering in Tamers they had biofusion with humans and Digimons merging. Feels a little bad they don't have partners. Partners are kind of like the main shtick. But you had more of like character pieces in that season, so it was fine. You wonder if they're ever gonna touch on Tomoro drumming? I mean, they have him drumming in like every episode. He's just, you know, drumming on random things that aren't drums. Hell yeah. Illegal Digimon black market. So this is what's happening. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Uh, Team 7 has been kidnapping a ton of Digimon. Gekomon, that's just a straight up stick. Why are you eating wood? Stop that. Yeah, I think it's about time you address the fucking black market. Yeah, Kyo doesn't want anything to do with the 5 stars, but if they keep doing this, people are gonna get hurt. I mean, they were recently looking for like a Sneemon who is really good, at murder. Then they wanted Commandramon for, assassinations. So if they don't take down the black market, I feel like a lot of people are going to die, whether they, you know, intervene or not. Oh god, they're so stuffed in there. The poor partners. Black market auction. How do you look out of place? You're all dressed as waiters. Oh. So this is like by invitation only type of auctions. Okay, yep, it's always the rich nobles. Always the rich nobles that are part of underground black markets. Well, I mean, yeah, no, they're not hiding at all. Klay just immediately spots them. Or at least he recognizes their handler. I'd be surprised if he didn't recognize them. Like you said, Tomoro is like the most obvious main character hair ever. Look at it. Hey, guys, you gotta stay still just for a little bit longer. God, he just looks like such a tool. She's up to fucking something. Okay. I mean, Klay definitely saw the kids. They were right next to him. Does he not know what they look like, or is he just playing it? Yo, what's up, Sans? How you doing? It's been a minute. Good to see you're still alive. What do you mean you expected not to be perceived as a servant when you're wearing a fucking butler outfit? Not a waiter outfit? Ah, yes. Track the woman. Don't make it obvious. This guy. Ah, yes. She'll never notice me if I walk 5 feet behind her at all times. Good news, though. You're getting a pay raise. That's like the one of the best news you could have gotten. That's sick, man. This is not gonna end well for our friends. S. What the fuck does floor S? Yeah, she's the one who almost convinced your childhood friend to kill you. He's like, I wasn't following you. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Talk to you later, Sans. Do your best to feel alright. Don't get sick again. That's the ideal. Remember to be kind. All of the above. This legit almost feels like a fucking Court of Owls meeting. Those fucking corrupt nobles. Them and their fucking money. Ah, yes, the Sandy or SpongeBob floor. Totally. Oh, yeah, they did capture that Bomber Nanimon. And the tamer that came with it? Does anyone want access to terrorist materials? You get the feeling this is connected to Digimon's story franchise, but you can't prove it yet? I mean, who knows, honestly. I highly doubt it is. Oh yeah, I wonder if they're going to be auctioning him. I mean, he doesn't have his Digimon, but he still has a lot of, like, stealth and infiltration expertise. I don't think there has been a single tie-in for, like, the anime versus any of the games. Yeah, no, I can't even remember, like, any of the anime characters showing up in games besides, like, the Digimon themselves. You did it, dude. You're not getting a girlfriend, but at least you'll be owned by someone now. They really said you guys aren't even allowed to, like, have a chair or anything. I don't think she's alright. At that point, it is literally just selling children. How long have they been here? They've been in this place for like an hour. She's a literal child. Tiny dog. Yeah. You lick those tears. Hold on. Tiny dog is actually going crazy. That fairy looks so fucking good. What the hell? I wonder if that's actually called like Fairymon or something. Tinkermon! Ah, it's a Disney reference. Gotcha. I understand. When is it going to be a card? Gekomon, why didn't you fucking let go? He's like, ah, damn. Tomoro, I'm up here now. He doesn't give a shit at all. He's just looking at the food. I was about to say, if you were gonna fucking... should have just done that earlier. Yeah, wreck the auction place. Free the Digimon. Free the slaves. I was about to say, you best be ready to defend them. I don't think they're going to have an easy way out. Yo, what's up, bandana man? Still psychotic and shit? Really, what tipped you off? Was it the fact that they were willingly letting children be set in comas, or what? That's the... we should be safe. In the middle of a wide open field where he should easily see these fuckers in front of him. Ah, it's a dud. Got your ass. The equivalent of a Voltorb rolling up on you. That's the coolest thing you have ever done in your life, Bomber Nanimon. I'm so sorry that you have to pay for this with your life, probably. Bro, you didn't double check that Kakomon was with you? No. You swear you've seen those masks? I'm telling you, it has to be a reference to, like, the Court of Owls from Batman. They look so similar. Gekkomon Shinka! Alright, Gekkomon. Go on. Armalisamon! Now, you've already lost to this guy, like, twice. Are you going to lose a third time? At that point, you should have just threatened the Tamer. E-Pulse is just Digisoul rebranded. Yeah, it's your soul, it's your life force, it's your mental, it's your... I don't even know how else to describe it. Oh shit, Kyo did show up. You think he'll digivolve again by the end of the season? Maybe? I mean, we're reaching episode 24, which is technically 2 anime seasons in, or like 1 full half of the Digimon show. Assuming there's 48 episodes. So maybe. Especially if they take on the 5-star Tamer. Is he attempting? Oh, he's attempting a Digivolution when he's not ready. Are we getting an enemy Dark Digivolution? Is he gonna Digivolve into, like, Gigadramon? That looks kind of sick. I've never seen it before in my life, though. I would have never guessed Asdarmon. Okay, but like, is it actually going to listen to you? This Digimon straight up looks like a combination of like Skarmory and Aerodactyl. With a couple of axes mixed in. It's almost like you weren't ready for it or some shit. Damn, this Digimon I forced to Digivolve isn't listening to me. Fuck. You're also getting a bit of Scyther vibes. Yeah, maybe Scyther or Cleavor. Cleavor would probably be the better analogy there. No, not the girl! She literally did nothing to you! What level is Tinkermon? Ah, fuck. I was about to say, you successfully guarded it! That doesn't look too good. Ah, damn, Tinkermon has such a fucking good design, too. Oh, no! Wait, she's just straight up deleted? There's no baby! There's no baby! Oh, no, no, no! Nope, nope, that's just Monodramon. Oh, God, Tinkermon was just straight up fucking killed. Fuck, man, that sucks. It's your fucking fault, dumbass. I would have punched him in the face. He just killed a sentient being. I think that deserves a punch to the face. Looks like everyone in the cage was at least champion level. So you won't be punished as I beat the fucking shit out of you. There will be no punishment, but you'll pay. Fucking backward ass villain logic right there. I mean, like, absolutely deserved. He did fucking kill something. But also, you know, beating a child. Not a great look. I just realized this is the same TV that Gekomon broke like 10 episodes ago. They didn't even take off her mask or anything. They were just like, yep. You know what? I love the fact that the handler is actually a competent human being, because in any other Digimon series, all of the nobles would have just gotten out of there scot-free. Oh my god, she can actually use her head and she brought in the fucking officials. What the fuck? What are you doing here, Klay? The fact they haven't shown that woman's face has got to mean something. I feel like that, like... I mean, we haven't really seen her interact with Makoto, but, like, based on the hair color, I'm kind of getting, like, his mom or something. I feel like that's the only reason why they would still hide her face. Alright. So now we're on episode 20. Let me just reset the timer here. But also nameless NPCs be like that. Nah, like, she was way too... There was too much of a focus given to her in a couple of the episodes. She has to be significant in some way. But alright, guys, we're on episode 20. Proof of Genius. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. How many more episodes? We're going to be watching 5 more. We're going to be watching until episode 24, which is the end of this arc. Or at the very least, it's going to be the end of this whole underground Coliseum black market arc. The end of the Klay arc. Yeah, let's call it the Klay arc. Man. I'm actually, like, kind of upset that Tinkermon was deleted, because that was such a fucking excellent design. Has Tinkermon showed up in anything? Hold on, I'm actually going to Google that. Tinkermon Digimon. Oh, I guess it had... Oh! Tinkermon's a rookie? Oh my god, yeah, no. Makes absolute sense why Tinkermon died. A rookie taking on a full-powered blast from an ultimate? Yeah, that would kill most of them. Oh! Tinkermon is the canon pre-evolution of Kazemon from Frontier. That makes so much sense. She has appeared before a couple of times, but in nothing that I've seen. Digimon Seekers, Digimon Heroes, and Digimon New Century. But those are the only things she's appeared in besides this. What's great is the day after you say Pandamon is in the show, you unlocked him in Cyber Sleuth. I'm just saying, man, if you don't Digivolve Pandamon into Justamon, you're doing him a great disservice. You'll pretend to understand what that means, since you still need to watch all of those. Yeah, basically, all of the humans transform into Digimon in Frontier, and the girl Digivolves into Kazemon. Who gives a shit how much she would have sold for? She's dead. I don't think they owe you jack shit. Your fucking dude is the one who killed her. Why are they blaming him? It was Team 7's fault. Exactly! Because he's a fucking villain, and he has no concept of whose fault it was, truly. He's like, you guys interrupted the auction, therefore anything that happened, your fault. You're also a smug asshole, so I don't think anyone would ever team up with you. Oh, he's one of those types. Chairman Wong is like, ah, yes. You know what? Fantastic analogy. Chairman Wong, the old man, is literally Getsus from Pokemon. He's just like, ah, yes, I exist as the god of this world, and all Digimon belong to me, whether they know it or not yet. Proof of genius. This is probably going to be the backstory of Bandana Guy, Bandana Boy. She got fucking got while in custody? Oh my god, you guys suck at your jobs. Oh, the corruption is real. It's literally like blonde woman didn't kill herself. Also, the fact that he said your family cost me billions. Does he mean the team or is Kyo's family always causing trouble? He means the Glowing Dawn because it's his team. You should probably take the job, Kyo. Kyo, you have to know that they're not going to listen to that. Oh, God. Oh, the immediate cut to Tomoro in the hospital. He's like, I really don't remember. I was going on a rampage. Gokumon? I don't actually remember if that was the Digimon's name. But it's basically Son Goku. Monkey with a staff? Who else could it be? Oh god. He really said, it's kidnapping time. I'm assuming this guy is at least an ultimate. Okay, I was about to say he transformed his staff into a gun and he's about to fucking blast. He used he used Geckomon's tongue as a fucking rope. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god, they're holding underground dog fighting matches. Bro, you're gonna have to fight someone else in a cage match. It's a fucking Greymon. Okay, well, at least Klay seems like he wasn't aware of this. I'm not gonna lie, the animation for the fights has been fucking incredible. You know who's gonna follow up because of that? You know Clay's gonna be like, no, he can fight. Damn, that's a huge fucking scar on that Greymon. How did that Greymon survive? Seriously, that covers like its entire right side. Up, and it's gone. Botamon! You're useless to us now. You're going in the melting pit. He's the fucking champion? Damn, they're actually just forcing their own team into dogfight matches, huh? Wait, only one fight, then they fight the champion? Apparently! Wait. He's also being kept in the prison? I think that's the longest thing we've ever seen Monodramon actually say. I was about to say, why don't you just charge it directly? Can't he just, like, bite you? You've been around for 2 years already, Fox? Damn. You're old as hell. Almost as old as me. You'll be dragged away into the melting pits tomorrow. At least Hitomi is, like, smart and told his friends. Oh, wait. Wasn't that the dude who had the Greymon? Oh, okay. Well, at least they let him leave somehow. I thought they would just fucking murk him off screen. Surprised they're not letting Hitomi join. Well, I mean, she doesn't really have a Digimon. She wouldn't really be able to do much. Seriously, why don't you just, like, feed your Digimon E-Pulse right here and have your Digimon beat the shit out of the guards around you? Dude, you've been wearing that same bandana since you were like 5. I think you need to change your style up a little bit. Ah, he's got them father issues. See, I bet he's also an orphan, and the dude who beat him up is the only male role model he's ever had in his life. Yeah, see, these guards are fucking incompetent. Oh, is the dude who lost? Okay, so they are, yeah, they are murking the people who lose. Tomoro, you're taller than this full-ass adult. Headbutt him in the nose. Oh no, he was just on stairs. Never mind. I am how you find out that episodes 25 has been dubbed? Oh, I didn't even know that 25 is dubbed. I switched over to sub. Because they're not... I'm just like, double check here real quick. Yeah, no, the only audio on Hulu is Japanese. He's literally the stupidest dude I've ever seen. He's like, ah, yes, silly emotions. People don't need emotions. I will use hard logic. When literally every decision he's made in the show so far has been pure emotion based. We've been listening to Sub since about like the 16th episode. No, yeah, no, it was probably earlier than that. Episode 20 has been dubbed. That's fine. Both the dub and the sub sound really good, so I'm fine with either. Besides, we're going to episode 24 today, so might as well. If we're gonna have to switch over anyway. But why does the jerk get the cool Pteranodon evolutions? Who knows, man? So I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that the person that's hacking and the person who owns the Gokumon Digimon are the dude who replaced Kyo, the new Gold Star member. The one who released the Marine Bullmon in a previous episode. This motherfucker abuses his Digimon. Oh yeah, no, he was straight willing to beat his Digimon after he made his Digimon go out of control and kill another Digimon. But that's okay, he got his ass beat while tied up by his superior, so it's fine. I mean, not fine, because Tinkermon was a fucking dope design, and we wish we had more of her. You should probably Digivolve Geckomon. Stop trying to convince him, Tomoro. He's not going... Yeah, like, he literally thinks your opinion isn't worth listening to. Oh, so Raito doesn't know that this was... Wait, I'm pretty sure everyone here has been kidnapped to do this. Bet you didn't know that, you fuckface. But why would he care? He was willing to cold heart a literal child. Oh yeah, not even just human trafficking, straight up child trafficking, some of them. Wow, he's actually just forcing the fucking evolution again. Even though we already saw he couldn't control it. Oh, I mean, yeah, I was about to say, it actually seems like he has control this time. We just saw a rookie get deleted by this man's before. Tomoro, evolve your fucking Digimon! Digivolve, Tomoro! Bro! Stop relying on Geckomon to be able to dodge all this shit! Oh my god! Putting him and his Digimon into a dangerous spot. Jesus. Alright, there we go. There we go. I mean, it's still completely lopsided. We're going, Ultimate versus a champion. But at least you won't die from one hit now. I'm of the opinion that Tomura should cross the battlefield and start, just going hands. Then again, Saito has been military trained, so don't know if that would actually happen. Never mind. He could barely control an ultimate. He is now out of control again. Yeah, bro, I think you should fucking open your eyes and see what's actually happening here. Anything I've seen, I can copy. That's just the most conceited thing you could believe, ever. I'm just saying, if they're causing this much damage to the floor, they could break the cage. You love the Underground Arena episode? Yeah, no, it's looking pretty fucking sick. The Digimon just have an excuse to only fight. Oh shit, we're upgrading the swords. They're extra spiky now. Yes, break his confidence. Oof. Oh, the fence is electrocuted. Electrified? He's not doing good sitting there. Oh my god, that was the end of the episode? Holy shit, that went by so fast. Bot! Begone! Alright. Episode 22. Oh my god, we're getting a two-parter. I'm not sure if it's going to be resolved. You know what? We might even be getting a three-parter right here. Jeez, it's going by so fast, Acolytes. I can't believe this. But alright, oh my god, I forgot to change the episode number. Oh my god. You guys, you know what? We can just pretend that said episode 21. We're on episode 22 now. I knew I was forgetting something. You were still able to follow along. What's the episode names for the folks at home? It would be episode 22, Defiance. Maybe a Protag Ultimate? It's looking like they're in a situation where an Ultimate would be a get out of jail free card. Either an Ultimate or the team is going to show up, find him, and break him out. It's going to be one of the two. But alright, we're on episode 22 in 3, 2, 1. Let's fucking go. Let's figure out what the fuck is happening. I'm just saying, if Klay was not aware of the involvement of someone else putting Tomura in, it has to be another 5-star member, and I'm betting on the Golden Star dude. That or Tomura just decks him. But that's the problem, right? I don't think Tomura can take on Klay. Definitely not. I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say that probably the next episode or two, the big boss is going to be Clay's assistant, big muscle military man. Uh, and then episode 24 is probably going to be like Kyo versus Clay. Kyo is finally going to realize, ah, shit, okay, my friends are in danger, and I can't purposely avoid the 5 stars forever. That's my personal prediction for what's gonna happen. This is a perfect excuse to clean my glasses. I mean, the whole concept of e-pulse just makes sense, right? It's a visual representation of the human and Digimon syncing with each other. You know, just getting on the same wavelength. Thematically, I mean, you even see it in the intro right here. They're overlapping with each other. Frankly, you wonder what the other two of Team 7 will do? Yeah, those two are actually like the most human of the team. I'm more surprised we haven't really seen them. Well, I mean, we saw Hokotaro like in the background, concerned for Saito. Wait, what? Wait, what? Was that Tomoro in the bed? Hold on, did I skip an episode somehow? Uh, pause? Yeah, we're pausing real quick. What the fuck? 23. How did it, wait, how did it skip? Okay, that's my bad, guys. Somehow Hulu sent me from episode 21 to 23? So, no? Wait, were we actually on just episode 21? My fucking... I hit next episode, right? Yeah, no, I hit next episode. Huh. Um... Well, real quick then, I'm going to go backwards. And I'm going to change this to episode 20. I know, like, when I changed the episode, I was like, I missed an episode? That felt wrong. And it's because Hulu sent me one further than I was supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, that's my bad. For everyone watching, we're restarting the timer. Uh, Unfortunately, that means we're gonna have to sit through the opening one more time. Yeah, no, that was like mad confusing. I was like, what the fuck? Why is Tomura with them? Why is the dude from Team 7 with them? Who the fuck is that bitch? What's going on here? What's up, baller? How are you doing? The episode name, for real this time, is episode 21, The One Beside You. Yeah, no, I can't believe Hulu would do that shit to me. It was like, well, you clicked next episode, so clearly you meant the next episode, right? No, that's not what I meant, actually, Hulu. Why would you argue with me in this way? I just want to watch the conclusion to the fucking fights. Well, I mean, now we kind of know the outcome. But how did we get there? I mean, because technically they didn't even beat Azir. What was its name? Oh my god, the pterodactyl. They didn't beat the pterodactyl. He was just almost thinking about being deleted on the fence. Okay. Episode start for real this time. Oh no, the baby! You realized how you've been treating your Digimon has been wrong this whole time. What are you doing, Tomoro? Why are you letting Gekomon stop? Feed him more E-Pulse, and take down the fucking guards that come in. Yeah, look at that. Not a single shit given. Yeah, Raito's about to be fucking E-pulsed out of his mind. I fucking knew it! The Gold Star member! He's there! He's the one who fucking did everything. Kyo! They're breaking in! How did they find this place? Who fucking knows? You warned him? Yeah, and then you fucking kidnapped his family. Even if you didn't kidnap his family, you know for a fact that someone would, like, Kyo would come to rescue Tomoro. For sure. Ah, see, I fucking knew it! There was no way that it wasn't him pulling the strings. It's like, whoa, 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 buddy, 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 no Sudoku here. The one beside you. Like, wild of them not to have any of their guards have Digimon of their own. Wait, I fucking heard that. Makoto, why are you adding a Sama to the end of Raito's name? I fucking knew it. I knew he was going to be the boss of this arc. You're assuming the poles they had drain E-Pulse? But there weren't any of those in the arena, is the thing. It was those, like, weird cone objects they had in the cells. Those were draining the E-Pulse. Now that you've seen our business, dude, you act like you guys are getting away with this in any way, shape, or form. I mean, if they were smart, they would have. Their handler was right in front of them when they found out. I would assume the handler would have contacted the proper officials. Why does Gigasmon look so weird? I'm assuming it's the lighting, yeah. Because Gigasmon, I mean, his proportions and he looks completely, like, normal. But I'm assuming it's the lighting that's messing with the color, which is what you might think is weird. I want to see Wolvermon's evolution. Is she gonna become furry bait? Probably. And I'm here for it. But we have to see it first. And even if she doesn't become furry bait right away at Ultimate, we know for a fact it will be Hot Woman at Mega. Yeah, Time Boy Flame, exactly. Time Boy Flame. I mean, Gigasmon, last time you went against this guy, he cut off your arms. And there is no sand here for you to regenerate them. Absolutely wild that the guards are like, yeah, sure, I can take on a Digimon. Y'all are not Marcus Damon. Wolvermon could digivolve into Honey Badgermon? That would be hilarious. And you don't care about it at all? You will say from all the Digimon you remember of Ultimates, the Kator one was your fave? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, the fucking... Ooh, ha ha! Disarmed for a second time! Gigasmon is just so unconcerned about having a limb amputated. Cactus? Oh, you mean Lilymon? Oh, his arms just turn into sand to be reabsorbed. Oh, okay. That's an easy way to fucking do it, I suppose. I mean, thanks to the card game, I know what the ultimate of this guy is. Is this the first time we're seeing this guy digivolve? Where the fuck did the rain come from? Did the water come from? Oh, he can't even control the next level. Oh, okay, I get it. So he can literally take any hit as long as his tamer provides E-Pulse for the hit. Okay. That's making a lot more sense why he could take the hits of all of these Digimon. Oh my god, yeah, no, he can... Wait. Yo, you can see E-Pulse? Bro, granted, why the fuck are you helping them so much? Oh, that's why. Oh, it's actually... So, he can't commit suicide on his own because that would be seen as, like, weakness or, like, to throw away his life. But if it's in the middle of doing his duty, he's more than willing to do it. What the fuck is this place? You guys have this shit as your basement? Why are you so excited? You're a genius. So of course I figured it out after the fact that someone else explained it to me. Yeah, you're so right. That is why he was so sick during that episode. Um, so here's where you should just do the smart thing and knock his ass out. Or head injury. actual fucking war victim, war orphan. Give him a lobotomy? We're trying to save this dude, okay? He's not fucking Saito. This guy actually has, like... You're gonna offer me a place to die is wild. This one is actually far more relatable. Granite is like... I mean, sure, he's working for the wrong people, but... He hasn't actually done anything. Yeah, his eyebrow and the scar, that is kind of annoying. You escaped, little guy! Yeah, after all that mistreatment, he still fucking trusts you. Who the fuck? Oh shit, Proganomon. Isn't that... That's Klay's Digimon, isn't it? So they're just going to fucking break it? That's the worst cut for a bonsai tree I've ever seen in my life. Again, literally just knock him out. Would have been far easier to knock him out, but sure. Oh god! Holy shit, she managed to catch that? Choke him out! Yeah, dude, you're going to follow your tamer's orders even as he's killing himself? You know you don't want him to die! Yeah, man, what a fucking piece of shit. He's like, hey, child soldier that wants to die, kill yourself for me. Decide! Decide! The decision has been fucking made. Ludomon, the real one! I like how he's trying not to take the easy way out by ending, but in a way he's still taking the easy way. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, he thinks it's not the easy way by just directly killing himself. But it is. See, and now he refuses to take the E-Pulse, or his shields shatter. How's that? Do you want your partner to die? You want to die so bad, so what would that mean for your partner, huh? As it turns out, people care about you, you fuck. Technically, they were born to fight, but protecting can be fighting. That's literally why Ludomon exists in the first place, was because you needed someone to protect you. Oh no, not the baby panda face! Oh no! That's what. Wait. I didn't even fucking realize that was Ludomon in the bed that we saw. Would have never expected. I just thought it was a random, like, plush. Sudden knee pulse recovery, let's go! Oh shit! What is Ludomon's evolution? That looks like a Beatamon, and I'm here for it. Yeah, try to break the shield now, fuckface! Yeah, ground doesn't really like being frozen. Try recovering that, shit ass. Tia Ludomon. Up, up. Boss fight. Boss incoming! He's just like, yes, yes, the chaos. Yeah, I mean, luckily Tomoro didn't see them, because if he saw that Goku looking ass, he would have stayed behind for sure. Because he's stupid like that. It's like, yeah, no, we brought something back. Tomoro? Oh yeah, I mean, like, I guess we rescued him too. He got. Okay, so at least he was outed in some way. They know who did it. Okay. He's literally called Gokumon. You gotta add the extra W in there. For copyright, of course. Hell yeah! Fuck your secret underground businesses. I mean, like, I hate this guy. He is actually just the biggest douche. But Klay absolutely deserved to have all of his shit taken from him. Oh shit, they're just straight up they're just disowning Klay. Holy fuck, I wouldn't have guessed that. Huh. It just occurred to you what your problem with Metal Kabuterimon from Frontier is. It's just Tankmon who's wearing a Kabuterimon skin from a game, and you can't convince me otherwise. Okay, then I won't try. I mean, like, I disagree. But if I can't change your mind, I'm not gonna try. Alright, so this time. Wait, what? Yo, what is Hulu's damage right now? It literally just took me to a whole different series when I clicked next episode. The fuck? Well, we were on episode, so now we're on episode 22 for real. Hulu is, fucking up right now. I don't know what to say. Episode 21, episode 22. What was the series you got to know? I don't know. It just said School Spirit, so I don't know if that's the name of the series or if it was the name of the episode. Don't know. All right. Now we're on episode 22, Defiance. But like really this time. In 3, 2, 1. I don't know. I mean, like, I really liked Beetlemon. I really liked Metal Kabuterimon. I feel like, though, all of them should have gotten Megas. Frontier really did just turn into the Takuya and Koji show, which is unfortunate. Supporting casts almost never get their Megas, which is something that I hope they change in this series. I mean, it seems like something they'll change in this series. I mean, Tamers, it made sense for all of them to get their Megas, because there were only 3 of them, so it wouldn't make much sense if they didn't. You liked Beetlemon? He was legit? Yeah, right? I mean, Kazemon, the one that Noe doesn't know, I feel like that was a lot of people's awakening, I think is the best way to say it. If you don't know, look up Kazemon. K-A-Z-E-Mon. Because, like, for a teenager watching Digimon, that's just lingerie. Yeah, I literally looked up images. Yeah, it is just lingerie. You're telling me if your girlfriend wore that, you wouldn't, like, immediately fold. Like, not even a question would fold. Zephyrmon was more attractive to you? Okay, but, like, still an evolution of Kazemon. Tamers was the series with the rabbit with machine guns. Yes, it was with Terriermon, who digivolves into Gargomon. And that's the Digimon you're thinking of. Terriermon is just my boy, and if he doesn't show up in this series, I'm going to be upset, because he shows up in the credits of this series. Alright, now we actually have context. Tomoro is back with Geckomon, and Granite is back with Ludomon, which I did not recognize as Ludomon at first. Henry Momentai. Like, Pokotaro actually cares about her teammates, though. So would she fuck this up? I don't think so. Or at least you would hope not. Defiance. We're literally forming a fucking insurrection right now. For you see, Sir Klay, I was slighted last episode, and I must get my revenge, regardless of who gets injured in the meantime. None shall disobey an order. There are a billion paths for you to become a researcher outside of this shitty organization. Are you really just gonna slit his throat here? That's crazy. Oh, I was just about to kill someone, then I felt bad about it. You couldn't even fucking kill someone? Oh my god, useless. This guy's a fucking dumbass. Bro, you don't have a shield anymore. You don't have a human shield, and you lost pretty handedly before you had a human shield. You think you can take him now out of nowhere? Yeah, no, this guy's fucking delusional. I just realized, I thought it kept the same, like, E-pulse design for all of them, but Kyo's pulse right there was significantly slanted. Have I just not noticed the differences between them? Honoka. I'm here to kill you! You're still not sure you notice any difference is the color? I mean, Gigasmon looks the same. I mean, it might just be like the difference in animation style. Is it because he doesn't have the stupid goblin voice? Me kill you! Yeah, he's still fucking treating his subordinates as if they'll die for him. Stall her or die trying. Is it not obvious what he expects to happen? Oh, the E-pulse when they evolve. Oh yeah, no, at first I thought it was the color too, but Kyo's, like, his line was super slanted. We'll have to pay more attention when the others digivolve. Damn it. He's in an all sand environment. He's in his own zone now. Water versus water? No, is Gekomon just straight up out? He's out of the fight. Wonder if they'll show Grumblemon or not. Probably not. We've never seen him below Gigasmon. It is different. So his E-pulse is more clumped at the front and has like a little like tails off at the end. I guess I just never noticed because Tomoros looks so generic. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's an ultimate level Digimon. This isn't your fight? Yeah? And if you didn't do anything, you would die. You think you can hide in a decrepit old building? I'll just blow it up. Not to mention, we only seen them like 20 times total. I mean, yeah, there's usually only one Digivolution sequence per episode, which I can appreciate. Because going back and watching Adventure 1 and 02, seeing how they Digivolved 2 or 3 times in one episode was like a crazy amount of time. Uh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, do you feel like help now? Oh no, not the flashback. I've always been alone. I was about to say, how are people finding out you're poor? You know what? It's school, so probably lunches. That's usually how kids find out who the poor people are. We just don't want you falling in with the wrong groups, you know? And then she fell in with the worst group she could have. Besides an actual literal terrorist organization. Were they doing like were they doing experiments on her e-pulse or something? Not to mention she got a scholarship or something. They usually show those off whether the students want to or not. I mean, yeah, but usually scholarships are more to be proud of. It's like, oh, yes, you got a scholarship because you're so fucking smart. This bitch got straight 4.0 GPAs. They usually award those scholarships even if you are rich. Oh, so it's all been to pay back a debt. But like, she didn't even know that. She thought he was completely fine up until she found out that he came from a rich family. Uh, okay, so how are you guys gonna get out of this fucking one? A rich family he ran away from. Yeah, like she didn't even question his backstory or anything. She's like, oh, this kid's rich. He's gotten everything he's ever wanted. He's gotten help from everyone. He's done nothing on his own. It was literally a snap judgment. So what, you're just gonna accept death like a dumbass? Damn, Makoto got fucking legs, though. What the hell? Accept the fucking help! God, these melodramatic teenagers, man. You're 18 and you're being consoled by like a 14-year-old right now. Actually, what's Makoto's age? Makoto Beatbreak age. He's 10! She's 18 being consoled by a 10-year-old! Pull it together, woman! Is it Ludomon? Did Ludomon wake up? He woke up! Let's go! Yeah, I was about to say, what was the point of fucking running away if you were just gonna join back in? They needed an extra 5 minutes to actually wake up. God. I know you guys have been like, indoctrinated into child soldierism, but learn how to open up to your fucking emotions like people. Also, like, insane that she sees a 10-year-old and she's like, it's insane that a 10-year-old needs help. God, weakling. Okay, actually, that's like the most relatable thing a character's ever done. It's like, gross melodrama? I'm allergic to that shit. It's like, you guys have pissed me off and annoyed me too much. I'm over this shit. I'm leaving. I quite like her. She's my favorite member of the 5 stars. Yeah, I was about to say, the sea isn't all cold. There are warm currents that you could go in. Okay, and then hers seems to like all of the lines or all of the curves are in like the direct middle. Yeah, no, it's interesting. As soon as I noticed Kyo's was different, now I'm seeing all of theirs are actually different. You just notice, whether intentionally or not, all of them from Team 7 mirror the main cast. No, I think that's on purpose. Hey, the teammates you left for dead. They realized their self-worth, fucker. You're the one who wanted them both to die, bro. Good. Excellent slap. Still doesn't explain what happened to the other kid. I don't know. I think he just left on his own. Yes! You tell that man's he ain't shit. Well, clearly you're not perfect at all. Alright, let's see what Gigasmon is gonna digivolve into. Oh. Okay, never mind. He's not going to digivolve. Murasama-man with the blade! Murasama-man coming in from the top rope with the steel chair! Oh, he doesn't even realize he's dead yet. One hit. Yeah, how perfect are you now? How is this guy even escaping without a Digimon? How the fuck is he doing that? I'm pretty sure E-Pulse alone cannot teleport you. Okay, so yeah, Raito is just in the wind right now. Oh, just you wait, Makoto. When you turn 18, she's gonna be all over you. She's definitely grooming you, but you know what? She's hot, so it's fine. You would have loved having them on the team. I feel like that would have made sense, but I do like the fact that they're going to, like, stay on their own, too. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, that was out of nowhere. Just the cut to Clay in the middle of a desert. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. All right. All right. Will this actually take me to the right fucking episode? Yeah, yeah, you know what? It actually took me to episode 23 this time. It didn't decide to jump me further ahead. It didn't decide to take me to the wrong show. He was banished to the desert. I feel like banishing an Earth user to the desert is not really much of a punishment. I mean, in the TCG, uh, he has Progamemon or Proganinon or whatever the fuck it's called. Its canon evolution is Pyramidimon, which is literally like a pharaoh mixed with a pyramid. So, you know, being in the desert is not like a huge disservice to him. You don't think he has his Digimon with him? Nah, like, I don't know where he's keeping his Digimon, but I think it would be foolish to assume he doesn't have it. Either way, we're on episode 23, The Power to Take. In 3, 2, 1. Have 2 episodes left. I'm pretty sure both of these are going to be focused solely on Clay. I mean, if we assume that every arc is going to be after one of the Team 5 members, that would mean 6 episodes per person, about. At least they're not just like dropping them in one at a time. They're actually showing us them interacting with each other. Or at least it's reminding you who they are from the first time we saw them. And like, what was it? Episode 10? Maybe like 13 is when we first saw them. It was right after Gekkomon went crazy from Tomoro. And we saw the flame guy go back to them. Fox noticing that I was drinking water. Yeah. Make sure to stay hydrated, you guys. Alright, the question is, do you think the older woman on the stars is a grass-based or ice-based? I feel like those are the two that it's going to be. I can't remember what her color was. I think it's grass. Oh, that's how he escaped. He was summoned by Klay. So you guys are split, ice and grass? I get you. Yeah, your E-Pulse. Gimme. Oh my god! Just straight up fucking stabbed him. Yeah, absolutely deserved. That is the fate of a villain. Yeah, no, even if he didn't get cold-hearted, he was just stabbed in the fucking lung right there. Reminds you of the island? 21 years ago, the Kano Island Sea. What the fuck? Yeah, I couldn't even see, like, the Digimon silhouette. I have no idea who that was. Why didn't you guys go in there and save all the victims? Gekkomon, shut up. Shut up, they're not supposed to know about that. He's eating hot soup from a pot that can't be saved. I was about to say, that seems like a good way to burn the shit out of your mouth. Has Saito been there the entire fucking time? You have to decide what you want on your own now, blue hair. Did I just insult him by his hair as if I don't have blue hair? I was about to say, I don't think it's been 4 days. I think it's been like 1. Because, yeah, let's say they escaped that afternoon. Then it would have been night when they were invaded last episode. and then this would be the next day or like the next morning. Okay, well, no! The baby Digimon is so loyal. I was about to say, if you guys are gonna go, you gotta go now. Albita. So, is that somewhere in Africa? The Middle East? Uh, so what are they using all of the Cold Heart victims for? I mean, I'm assuming they're not going to use the Cold Heart victims. I'm assuming they just grabbed the coffins because the coffins have the e-pulse collectors on them. I think this might actually be our first mega evolution because he's using all of these Cold Heart people for their e-pulse to digivolve. That's actually crazy. Hers actually looks very similar to Tomoro's. That's probably why I didn't think there was any difference between them, because hers and his are so similar. It's too late. He's like, sure, I'll take you there. Tomoro's is more clumped, hers is more spread out, but slightly, and Makoto's is more wavy. Yeah, no, absolutely. What the fuck do you mean by rare earth production? What does that mean? Also, I feel like that's not the only reason. You must have been spending billions of dollars to have water piped in. Ah, yes, the public story. Oh, Chairman Wong said it? Oh, then that's definitely a lie. That was done on purpose then. The city was purposely flooded. 21 years ago, Urban Patrol Co. experimental facility. Okay, so this was, I'm assuming, like the experiments to start giving everyone sapotamas. So, hey, it's Sunarizaman. I know, because it's a. Wait, are they just going full Liberator? I think his whole line is based on the Liberator series. It's close as Digimon. He's like, if you want, I could be your partner. How long could a person's e-pulse survive outside a body? Because we don't know how long it's been, because how many years these people have been cold-hearted. It said that most people are kind of doomed because Digimon use the e-pulse as fuel. So the e-pulse can be separated for a while, but if the e-pulse is constantly drained to use as like a Digimon's food, then they would die. Oh my god. That Digimon was actually just a fucking nuke. So basically brain dead, yes. All of the ones who have had their e-pulse completely absorbed are effectively brain dead. I guess we'll only find out if they say anything about them afterwards. Because they addressed that when they were trying to save his classmates' e-pulse. Because they were telling him, oh, like the Digimon who took it, they've already absorbed it. She's no longer savable. And then they did. So yeah, that's why he was stealing all of theirs. Is it going to digivolve into Pyramidimon? I say that was a fuck ton of e-pulse from a lot, pretty much everyone that was cold-hearted. Oh, Mega Evolution! See, that's a wild one. It was all little waves until the very end. Is it Pyramidi? Is it Pyramidi? It's Pyramidi! Let's go! Hell yeah, I love that. I love that they're using Liberator Digimon for this. Dude, you're going against a Mega right now. So I wonder if they're going to use any of the card effects. So... Oh, it's unstable. You can't hold it. Is this where we see Murasamemon's Digivolution? I mean, he is the closest one to Mega. Oh, shit. That just fucking rusted his sword. Okay. I saw him glowing and I was like, there's no way. There's no way that he's gone. Yeah, and how stable is that power of yours? He's like, wait a fucking second. Where did they go? Yeah, I was about to say, his literal next goal is to be to absorb all of their e-pulse. Guys. I get it. I know you're having a moment here. I know you're having like the power of friendship and the power of found family. However, that's a mega level Digimon. You're all champions. Even if it's unstable, like it being unstable is your only saving grace. Yeah, I can only assume. So, like, in the TCG, they have something called fragmentation, where if the Digimon would be deleted, instead of being deleted, you remove its bottom three Digivolution cards, or any three Digivolution cards. I think their saving grace is that it's unstable and it probably can't do that. Your E-Pulse is bright now, Kyo. Your E-Pulse is not who you used to be. I don't think they would have been able to. Oh my god. The balls to hit that head on. I'm assuming they're gonna try and wait for him to run out of power. They're just buying time for Kyo. Why, of course I got semi-suicidal people and people in massive debt to be on my side. I was gonna use them for fuel. It's time. Alright, so Cougarmon's Digivolution. But are we gonna get one more? Oh, the opening is playing. The opening is playing, you know it's over. It's actually showing us the Digivolution? Oh my god, that looks beautiful! Why can't we see that for everyone? Yeah, I was about to say, they're really fucking showing. Oh, we're hearing the full version of the opening. Yeah, sure, but you're doing this in the wrong fucking way. I just realized his eye color changed from when he was a young man. Because they used to be blue, and now they're like blue-green. Oh my god. Ultimate Clash. What a puny fucking mega that guy is. Didn't even need their mega. Oh, the fucking rain down. All of the Sapotamas. He's like, you don't get to die. You don't get off that fucking easy. Because he has a sense of fucking morals. Okay, but like, what's going to happen now? Is he going? Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think he's going to be. Oh! How the fuck did he survive? Oh my god. If I was watching this weekly, I would have just fucking exploded. Oh my god. You can't just end the episode on the character being gored like that. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, no, we need episode 24. Episode 24. Let's see what the fuck is gonna happen. Maybe we will get the mega evolution. Yeah, that was blood. Yeah, no, like he straight ran through with a drill. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Something is going to have to happen. Episode 24. Overlapping beats. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Oh god. The tension. Yeah, no, this is why like I cannot watch this series weekly. Like after this episode, I'm pretty sure there are only like 4 left. So we're going to have to wait a couple of weeks before we watch the next batch because I cannot imagine watching 5 episodes and seeing a cliffhanger like that. Is that why they kept showing off his scar? It was a death omen? Are you saying that he's the new Leomon? Wait, did it just... Oh my god, it skipped the intro. That's how you can tell if shit is getting real. It's stealing... Oh no, wait, is he getting cold-hearted? Is he being written out of the show? How the fuck did this guy maintain ultimate form? Get angry. Get angry. I need you to dark digivolve right now. There's no way that there's not, like, at least a dark digivolution about to happen. It's like, how do we make this guy more evil? Have him fucking do weird shit with his tongue. Classic Japan. Makoto, there's no reasoning with this guy. He doesn't care. Oh, wait. Are we about to see, like, not one ultimate evolution? Are we about to see all of them? I highly doubt it. They're not crashing out hard enough. Yeah, they're using up all of Kyo's E-Pulse. So if they don't win, yeah, he's literally just going to leave Kyo brain dead. Kick him in the balls. Right in the balls. It's right there. Oh. See, that's why you have to aim for a sensitive place, Reina. I was about to say, with all of their friends going down, this some ex machina shit has to happen, or a dark digivolution. That's the only way I can see shit happening, shit getting out of this. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's literally just going to. Yeah, this is such a setup. This is such a setup for a dark digivolution. All of his friends have been cold hearted, and now it's just Tomoro. Get angry. Get angry, Tomoro. You've already shown inclinations of darkness before. Why are you guys keep trying to just punch him in the balls? Your foot is right there. Right there. Look at how fucking stupid confident he is. You think this guy would wear a cup? No. And now he's fucking monologuing. Oh yeah, his Digimon killed so many people. And it's like, sure, they left them, air quotes, cold hearted. Nah, they're dead. They're dead for sure. Do it. Do it. Are we getting a Digivolution? Are we getting a Dark Digivolution? It's one of the two. It's one of the two. Oh. Oh, Dark Digivolution time. Oh, it's Dark Digivolution time. Yeah, I don't think there's any way out of here other than the nuclear option. God, the animation. This guy is talking mad shit for someone who just got blown away. Um, what is happening right now? Oh no. Shit, that was. Oh no. I thought we were getting a Dark Digivolution. This is worse. Oh my god, tactics! Of all of the shit that was going to happen, I would have never guessed that Team Tactics would have recovered. Holy crap. Snap out of it! You're doing the same shit that I did! We're not synced up at all, you know. Yeah, the baby! And you're a shitty ass businessman. Yeah, I wonder if did he release the other members of Tactics or did he just leave them in the coffins? You don't really look that fine, Tomuro. You're half frozen. Like, they've hinted at it, like, 3 times now? You think Tomuro's gonna forget this lesson and actually do a Dark Digivolution? Or do you think that someone else is going to? Because at this point, if he does get one, that'd feel mad, like, out of character if he doesn't learn. He's like, I'm like really hurt right now, Tomuro. Yeah, if he keeps using up their E-Pulse, someone is going to die. We gotta be on the same wavelength, Tomuro. You can't just borrow my beat. Two hearts beating as one. The efficient E-Pulse usage. Oh my god, wait, is he actually going to, like, use the drums as a way to set up their beat? Your brother taught you how. The older brother mentor figure coming in clutch. All right, bet's on, bet's still on. What do you think the ultimate is going to look like? I'm still leaning towards dinosaur. Oh! It's giving off Metal Tyrannomon vibes. Metal Tyrannomon? Well, I mean, that too. Metal Greymon vibes. I'm just saying, that's looking pretty dinosaur-esque. It's ultimate versus ultimate right now. Oh, I thought it was about to be a fucking lightsaber for a sec. Synchronization! I mean, the whole oh my god! Just cut off his claws entirely. Gut shot. I was going to say, since the whole premise of this show is them syncing together, do you think we're going to get another bioevolution for the Mega? I love how we keep the fucking spinning theme all throughout. Get his ass! Oh! Oh! Yeah, that cut him in half. The most shitty baby looking Digimon ever. Yeah, you were. After being all smug. You should probably give them their E-Pulse back real quick. Don't. Nope, nope. Stop being distracted. Stop, stop. Nope, 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 nope. Stop it. Stop. Stop looking other places. Oh. Oh, never mind. It's the government. Wait, they're not putting him in cuffs or anything? Yeah, why did they steal his brother's E-Pulse, though? Oh, don't worry. He's watching you. I was about to say, you think he gives a shit? Oh yeah, she's grass coated. Oh, for sure. She's literally in a rose garden. Okay, so her arc is next. I was about to say, Naito was cold hearted. You think he would have done something nice for you all? I mean, yeah, something about Tomoro's E-Pulse has been weird and off if it, like, causes glitches when it's used. Plus, free food. You'll get to help prepare the food, but free food. Like I was about to say, they didn't even check up on Kyo. He kind of has a hole in his chest, guys. You gotta be a little careful. Again, hole in chest. Happy ending. Let's go. You know, I was really questioning how the fuck they were going to get out of that situation. Didn't seem like anything good was going to happen. There were like 3 different fake outs. At first I thought he was defeated, and then I thought Kyo was going to get a Mega, then Kyo was defeated, then I thought all of them were going to get their champions, or all of them were going to get their ultimates, then they were defeated, then I thought Tomoro was going to get a Dark Digivolution, then he was defeated, and then Saito came out of nowhere to buy enough time for Tomoro to get enough confidence in himself and Gekkomon to get the ultimate. That's like, ooh, that was a roller coaster. That was a roller coaster of emotions. But honestly, it's good. This whole series has been so good, and I can't wait to watch more. Well, actually, that's a lie. I can specifically wait to watch more because hold on, let me just like double check. Let me pause the timer. Let me Digimon Beatbreak. So that was episode 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 episodes are out now. Um I believe the episodes come out on Sunday. So if that's true, then maybe next Sunday the 6th episode will be out and I'll be able to see another batch of 6. But then we'll have to wait a pretty long time. We'll have to wait 6 weeks before the next batch. Oh god. The waiting. The waiting. But yeah, no, I cannot imagine the fucking roller coaster of emotions it must be to watch episode 22. I mean episode 23 and then waiting a week before episode 24. Nah. I would have actually just gone stir crazy. Frankly, while a dark evolution would have been cool, it would have gone against the theme of sinking beats. You are right. However, they are majorly hinting at it. So I feel like the dark digivolution has to happen at some point. Well, I mean, there's a dark digivolution in every single series. So who knows? Who knows when it'll happen? Maybe he tries to reach ultimate form again and they dark digivolve into a different ultimate, or maybe it happens when they're going into mega. Who knows? Either way, going to be a fun ride. That said, Acolytes, that's kind of it for today. You're assuming if it's going to be Tomorrow, something really bad has got to happen, worse than this. Yeah, I was about to say it's got to be like the only thing that I could think that would be worse than this is if they're threatening to kill his brother. Like they're going to use his brother's e-pulse and use it all up to charge something. That's the only thing that I could think of that would cause a dark digivolution now. Oh, God, this series is so good. The animation's good. The characters are good. It's 10 out of 10 series so far. Someone's gonna die, or she's gonna be brought back and then killed. Oh no. Like he actually gets his brother's e-pulse back and then immediately his brother like dies. That would be heart-wrenching. All right. That's it, guys. I do got work tomorrow, so I gotta go. But hey, it's always fun. I hope you've had a good stream. I hope you've had a good time. And as always, do your best to be kind, alright? Alright, have a good night. Have a good day. And I'll talk to you later. See ya.